Hi guys, and welcome to yet another Vanity Diary entry for your Confessions of a Vain. Now you did not misread the title of this video. I'm going to show you how I get natural-ish glowy looking skin with only 3 key products to make this glow happen. Of course I use more products, but there's only 3 key ones to really make this look work that you need to know about. If you want to see how I created this natural glowy look, then please keep on watching for this and my acne nighttime skincare routine. And grab a glass of wine, a gin, anything you want, put your feet up girl and enjoy this video. Now if I'm taking makeup off and I've had just this kind of makeup on or full makeup on, I will take my simple kind of skin cleansing wipes, take one of them, wash it off, and following that I will then wash my face with a non-perfume soap. I use a kind of liquidy soap that's actual medical use. They use it in hospitals, so it is hard to get, but if you use a kind of non-perfume soap with acne, it will not irritate your face or make it red how it can sometimes look after washing makeup off. Once I've given my face a wipe down and dry it, I will take my simple purifying cleansing lotion, put it on a cotton bud, again make sure all the nasty makeup's off and not clogging my pores. I tend to not use a toner these days because any toners I have found were clogging up my skin. If you can recommend a good exfoliator or a good toner, please link it down below because I need one. I have totally given up on toners and I could really do with one because they're so good for your skin. So please hit me up if you know a good toner. I'll appreciate it so much. But yeah, this is my cleanser. Used it for years. It has never let me down. It's really kind, really gentle to the skin, and yeah, it's so cheap as well. Like, the simple products are so cheap and so good if you have hypersensitive skin, so I definitely recommend buying that brand. Now, after I do things like that, I tend to put on my Kiel's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Is that what you say? But yeah, everyone will know about this. You'll have heard about it from influencers and YouTubers. It's a little drop, so you put a drop. I only use 1 drop so it doesn't make my face too oily because obviously that triggers acne. You can't one. This the back of my hand, pat it into my skin, and I do this 2 hours before moisturising. So if you're an acne sufferer, you likely moisturise and put some sort of antibiotic cream on perhaps before bed. I find using something like this a few hours before you do that really works because this really does make your skin glow the next day. But if you put that, then moisturise it, then your cream on, your face is going to be oily, it's going to be greasy. Not only is that bad for acne, but it's not the most comfortable to sleep in. So definitely a few hours before bed, use this. Can't stress that enough. Like, don't overload your skin, you'll just make it itchy and you know how it is. So after that, 2 hours later, I will then use my Embryolisse Lait-Crème Concentre. I don't know oh my god, my French accent's off, but yeah, I use this, okay? Now, this is my acne moisturiser. I have let it into my heart as my acne moisturiser. It's really thick, it's really thick. If you tend to use an acne cream at night, you will need a really heavy duty moisturiser, something that is going to really moisturise your skin. No wee daytime moisturiser, no wee light moisturiser is really going to cut it. If you're putting these creams on, they tend to dry out your skin, so you really need a barrier to protect your skin and keep it moist. So yeah, so I recommend, and I've been told by doctors, put on your moisturiser 20 minutes before you put on an acne cream because you have to let the moisturiser sit in. You'll also find if you use a moisturiser 20 minutes before, when it comes around to putting your acne cream on, it will glide on more easy as opposed to just putting cream to face on. Remember to only use a pea-sized amount of any acne product on your hand and put it on your face, because if you use any more, you're going to just break out more. And that's the weird thing about acne, like, You use more, you break out more. You don't use enough, you break out more. Every 2 weeks during lockdown, I was looking for things to cut my budget what I usually get outside of lockdown. So I always had my Veet eyebrow shaper. I mentioned it in my first ever video. That's scary, first ever video, lockdown pretty. I mentioned it in there, and I mentioned how it sounds like something that ran summers, still does, it's always going to, but always give your family the heads up that you're shaving your face because it sounds naughty. But yeah, this is like a little eyebrow shaper. I don't even use it for my eyebrows, but I use it for the fuzz on my face because girls, we do get fuzz on our face. It doesn't mean we're hairy, but we do have fuzz on our face, and makeup does look better without it. So people get that dermaplaning done, and it's essentially this. So this works just as good going down your face in that kind of motion and getting all that fuzziness off. Now, the thing with acne is you'd be kind of conflicted on whether to go over your acne spots or just forget about it. If the spots aren't active, so like yellowheads or pussy, or there aren't holes in them, I would recommend going over lightly with your acne spots because it tends to get all the dead skin cells off, and that's what you want with acne. You want something that's going to get this dead skin off, and this really works. I can't stress that enough. Like for someone with acne as well, you might kind of put off going for facials and all these things because you're embarrassed about your skin. Like I'm quite embarrassed about it. I don't really want someone touching my spots because I don't know, I feel like I am contagious or something. This is really good even if you don't have acne because it does the job. This is like under £20 to buy. You get different heads for a bikini line, all these things. So it's a really good purchase rather than paying what, £30 a time for them essentially taking the fuzz off your face. Directly after, you'll start to see where you've done it and where you haven't done it, because where you haven't done it is usually darker skinned, and when you have done it you can start to see a lighter skin underneath all that dead skin, and you can see a glow, and it's quite therapeutic to see. But directly after, I actually put on my Kiel's Midnight Recovery directly after this. I pat it in and it'll look more kind of glowy than normal because you've technically exfoliated your skin and now you're putting on an essential oil to it, and your face looks so glowy, it looks really nice. And then, like I say, put that on 2 hours for any acne treatments. You can still put on your acne treatments after this. I've tried and tested it, putting on my moisturiser and then my acne cream after doing that to my face doesn't affect me in any way. If anything, I actually wake up with clearer skin. So you must be wondering, what is these 3 key products she's pure ranting about? So without further ado, that wasn't so dramatic, but it's basically got. So first up we have this one. This is the Maybelline Anti-Age Instant Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in shade Neutral Christmas. So it is probably best I mention this right. So you get 2 of these. You'll probably think this is a different packaging. Why is it different? Which I first bought. I didn't realise I'd bought a Neutralizer as opposed to the Rewind Concealer. So there is a really big difference between the two. So a concealer is obviously going to cover slightly dark circles. However, a Neutralizer proper covers them, like extreme dark circles or spots. It really covers as well as brightens. So if you're wanting something more heavy duty, I would definitely recommend the Neutralizer, purely because even though I bought it by accident, right, but it really does do the job. My under eyes are bright, and obviously it covers dark circles. It covers not spots completely, but it covers them enough and brightens them up almost. If you want something more brightening, then definitely get the concealer. But if you're wanting something that's going to kind of slightly brighten your eyes but also make them look healthy and less tired, then definitely get the Neutralizer. Okay, so my second product is Iconic London Luminous Powder in Original. Now, this is disgusting because it's a mirror compact. That's the only thing I can say. Right, I love the gold packaging, but it gets hella dirty. Like, it's so dirty. But yeah, so this big guy, and it really is a big boy. It's massive. It comes from a mirror, but obviously a mirror gets all powdery when it's done a compact. That's not just because I'm Macy, by the way. But yeah, I bought this 2 months ago, and the first one actually came smashed, and I was gutted because I was so buzzing for it. But I contacted Iconic London. They were so quick at getting back to me and sent a replacement out whilst letting me keep the other one, which is good because even though it's broken, there's some bits still together, and that's obviously going to last me way longer. Like, this is like a Fane 1 bronzer, so you have your kind of contour shade that has a sheen to it. You have a gold highlight, and you also have a more lighter highlight. So when you sweep this with a brush over your face, it gives a sun-kissed glow like no other. Like, because of the highlight and all the glistening particles in it, it really gives you, oh, the glow. Like, the glow is so good. I have yet to meet anything that compares to this. I have never met anything in my life, I'm talking like as a person, I have never met anything in my life like this. It is so good, and for everyday wear, for a full glam look, contouring those cheeks, giving yourself such a summery glow, you need this. Like, I think it's £30 it retails at, but the size of the pan and the fact you're getting 3 in 1 in it, can't really complain with the price. Like, to me, totally worth it. My final key product, this is Doll Beauty's Doll Light Duo Highlighter. On the back it says shine bright and like a diamond, so bit of Rihanna going there. I hope she get copyright for that. So yeah, once you open them up it says make them stare, and this is, it comes with a compact mirror again. There we go. So with this, you have the light shade and you have a more golden shade. Okay, so if I'm just going out with no makeup on but I want a little kind of glow to my face, I'll use the lightest shade in this palette and I'll just sweep it on the high points of my face, and it looks so natural, as if it was moisturiser or I just have good skin. Really don't know. So the lighter shade comes in really handy for this. It's also good for the inner corner of your eye, on a full face, down your nose and your cupid's bow. Now the golden tone shade I only really use when I'm creating this look. I don't know why, I just tend to go to my Ofra highlighters and things like that. This highlighter really packs a punch, especially when you use both colours together, which I'm going to do in this tutorial. Together, paired, it creates a light glow. Like this one gives a light sheen, and then you have the golden one that creates more of a golden summery glow. When you combine both of them together, the light versus the golden, it brings double the glow. As you can see, it's so glowy. Now I see a lot of makeup artists using this palette and I always wondered what was so special about it. I kind of just bought it as an impulse buy. I didn't really think I needed it, but now I'm so glad I did, because for creating this new favourite look of mine that really works with my acne. It doesn't irritate my acne, it doesn't feel powdery, it looks so good on. This is a great purchase because you can use it both day and night, so I highly recommend it. Without those 3 key products, I don't feel like this look would be what it is. This makes my eyes look awake and bright. This glows up my whole face and makes it look like a summery glow and matches my neck, and this makes it pop. So these 3 key products mixed with other products, not too many, keeping it fairly simple and fairly easy because it is to get you in and out the door in under 10 minutes. So minimum products that pack a punch. So let's carry on and glow baby. Now finally it's time to glow baby glow. You maybe wonder why I've chosen to wear fake tan as opposed to my normal white skin, purely because this is a natural video. However, I wanted to show the iconic London Luminous powder to the best of its abilities. That's one of my key products. I want to show it to its best of its abilities. I want to show it against a tan, but I also wanted to show people who tend to fake tan but not tan their face, whether that's preference or because of acne. I wanted to show that you can achieve a natural look without applying heavy foundation to match your tan day to day. So this video is a wee bit for everyone, this tutorial is a bit for everyone, and let's get stuck right in. First things first, I like to take my Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream from Superdrug. This is my day moisturiser, you could say, although some days I do skip it. But I only really tend to apply this around the areas that my acne is quite bad. So for me, that's my chin, around my nose, as I suffer from psoriasis as well, and just kind of lightly spread it onto the cheeks as well. Okay, second product is one of my 3 key products in this tutorial. This is the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser that I previously mentioned. This, twist up. I also take it, I actually put it over my spots as well, as you can see. And a little bit down my nose as well. Now, I have to mention, I am a... Why is everything falling on me? I had to mention this wee guy, right? How cute are these? Little egg holders for your beauty sponges. They're off. Lockdown's getting to me, guys. I'm actually obsessing over a holder for a sponge. But yeah, wet your beauty blender, of course. Okay, that's one side. And I'll like stab in the other side. Okay, so as you can see, it started to give me that glowy look on my under eyes. Look quite awake, I look quite alert. My spots, I don't aim to completely cover them. I aim to kind of just give them a bit of coverage without swamping them with a lot of makeup. So just a little light coverage and kind of almost brighten the spots up, if that's possible, but like make them more glowy rather than dry and just... So yeah, this is just the concealer. The next product in this step is one of my 3. This is the Iconic London Luminous Powder in the shade Original. Now, look at the size of this, like, oh, it's a big boy, it really is. So I just take this random little puffy brush that, I don't even know where I got it. It's cheap, but it does the job. And I'll just swirl it around, tap, and then I'll get on to powder my face. How good is that powder? It's so good. Like, it doesn't, obviously it doesn't completely match the tan, but it makes it look like a nice flow from face to neck, which is what you want. Like, you don't need a perfect match, you just need to look normal. Like, you don't want to look tanned and white, because that ain't cute. So this gives you a kind of nice blend and people will not think you're weird, so winning. So yeah, the next step after the Iconic London powder is taking a contour brush. This is just a little blush contour brush, and then dipping that into the Iconic pan. Now I chose to swirl it down the bottom bit here. So there's 2 highlights and the contoury bit. I swirl it between there. And apply some to my cheeks for an extra glow. And just to give my face that structure as well. Okay, next step is one of my 3 products. This is the Doll Beauty Duo Highlight. My 2 shades. I take a bit of MAC Fix Plus spray. This is just one of the mini ones because they last ages. There's no need to buy a big one. Take a little fan brush for highlight. Spray that. Spray me to give me extra wetness. Swirl it in the 2. How blinding is that? Like, it's so pretty. Okay, next step, you need a bit of blusher, girl. You need a bit of blusher. So this is Benefit Galafornia blusher. This is like pinky with rose goldish tones. Take a little brush blush. This one is Zoeva. Dab. Just give her skin some colour. Because you don't want to be too bronze to the point you don't have any natural colour. It's worth noting with my blushers, everyone has different methods, but I tend to sweep here and then my contour line and then just kind of dab the excess through my cheeks. That's my method of choice. So now, have our blusher on. The next step is brows and eyes. We are nearly coming to the end. This is literally how simple it is to get this look. Okay, so for the brows, I'm going to use precisely my brow pencil. This is in shade 3.5, which is kind of a light to dark brown without being too alarming. So I'm going to pull this mirror in closely so that I don't mess this up. Now, next on the list is my Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. Now, I used to always use Iconic London's mascara when it first came out. Can't remember the name of it, but it was like a black tube. So when I done the Triple Threat, I thought, may as well go back to it, and I am so glad I did. This mascara is amazing, especially if you don't particularly have long lashes. It gives you them. Like, even my boyfriend was like, "You're wearing falsies," and I was like, they're my own. So yeah, definitely recommend this mascara. If you don't really have long lashes or thick lashes, then buy this. Just to curl my lashes, my little Tarte eyelash curler. Take your mascara and put that on your top lash. See the difference? It's amazing. That's lashes done. How pretty is that? Sweep under my bottom lashes after that, but it's all about those top lashes. The look would be complete. You can't go about with a bare lip. So I've been using Carmex Moisture Plus. This one is a little tinted one. I got it at Superdrug. It was £5, I think. Just a little that. Okay, like seriously, why am I using my middle finger to do this? To give your lips some colour. So girls, this is the finished look. that glow. Can you see that? Oh, stunning, so stunning. So this is my tutorial on getting glowy skin that matches your tan for a more natural look to get you in and out the door in 10 minutes. And also it is acne proof, tried and tested by a cystic acne sufferer. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video then please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you would like to see more like this then say in the comments and I'll be sure to do more tutorials, whether that's skincare, acne, or just anything you want to see. I like all the vanity diary entries. This is accompanied by a blog. In the bio, click on the link and remember to give the blog a little heart so that I know you've seen it. And every video, like I always say, will always have a blog because I'm a blogger first and foremost. And remember to also subscribe to my blog mailing list so you never miss a blog, because some weeks I'll just write a blog, other weeks it'll be a video, so I don't want you to miss anything from what. Follow me on all the socials, they're linked down below. My Facebook is at The Vanity Diaries, all in one. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter by vanity_diariesx. Please follow me, I need the pals. And yeah, follow me, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my blog, just shower me with love and affection. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're trying the products then please let me know, and I'd love to hear your success stories. If you already own some of these products then I'd love to know what you think of them. So yeah, until next time guys, stay safe and sassy.